So what if I want a graphic overlay? The graphic that I imported earlier isn't over another video. I want like a little image that might be appearing over some of this video footage. So I am going to import another image, and just for the sake of my sanity, I'm just picking something that I already have there instead of finding something that's appropriate for this video. And again, it gives me another sequence, but I know that all of my editing so far is on sequence 1. So this other stuff, if I double click on it, there's other things, but I really would just want to be on sequence 1. So I can technically come in here and delete any extra sequences. So I can just focus on number 1, or I can keep them there and just always keep in mind that I'm working on sequence 1. So the first thing is, if I come over here, I am out of tracks. So I want to add something in here, but I don't want to squeeze it in here. I don't want to move everything around. So you can right click on video 3 or video layer 3, and you can add a track. And that works for video as well as audio. So I can add a track. And then it's hard to see, so I have to push up on my scroll bar over here to kind of see it. And it added this another track. Similarly, if I right click on this track, I can hit delete track, and I can delete any tracks that I want, or I can just click on the video 4 one that I just added and say, yep, I want to delete it. So now it's gone. So I do need that track back. I just added it. And I'm going to take my bunny picture and add it in. So the bunny picture that I'm adding on track 4 is really long. So I do need to come in here. It takes a guess as to how long you want it on the screen. And I want it to be on top of the video. So now if I hit play, that bunny is on top of these other videos, which is what I wanted. I want it to be there a little longer. So I did stretch this out here at the end to make it last a little bit longer. So there's my bunny. It's not pretty because I didn't add any transitions to it, so I would probably want to do that too. But let's take a look at some other things. I'm going to come back to my playhead, so it's over the bunny. I'm going to double click on the bunny. I don't love that the bunny's in the middle over top of things. I want it to be off to the side. So as soon as I double click down here, it opened up here, and that's not really what I want. So if I double click on this picture, I now have a little bit of freedom to move it around to where I think it might work out best. I also can make it bigger or smaller here with these handles. If you use the corners, it kind of stretches it out and maintains proportions. So now I just added this bunny, and that's how you would have like an image or another even video on top of another video. So still have the sequence that's underneath, and while that's playing, it's kind of like the weather forecaster kind of showing the grid on the top of the screen. So we have a picture overlay on a video. It could be a video as well. You don't have to just have a graphic being the overlay. This layer could include a video that's overlaying as well.